Service Control Table. The Service Control Table is used to control installed or uninstalled services. The Service Control Table has the following columns. Column Service Control. This is the primary key of this table. Name. This column is the string naming the service. This column can be used to control a service that is not installed. Event. This column contains the operations to be performed on the named service. Note that when stopping a service, all services that depend on that service are also stopped. When deleting a service that is running, the installer stops the service. The values in this field are bit fields that can be combined into a single value that represents several operations. The following values are only used during an installation. Constant hexadecimal decimal description. MSIDB Service Control Event Start 0x0011 starts the service during the Start Services action. MSIDB Service Control Event Stop 0x0022 stops the service during the Stop Services action. 0x0044 MSIDB Service Control Event Delete 0x0088 deletes the service during the Delete Services action. The following values are only used during an uninstall. MSIDB Service Control Event Uninstall Stop 0x02032 stops the service during the Stop Services action. 0x04064 MSIDB Service Control Event Uninstall Delete 0x08128 deletes the service during the Delete Services action. Arguments. A list of arguments for starting services. The arguments are separated by null characters. For example, the list of arguments 1, 2, and 3 are listed as 1, 2, 3. Wait. Leaving this field null or entering a value of 1 causes the installer to wait a maximum of 30 seconds for the service to complete before proceeding. The wait can be used to allow additional time for a critical event to return a failure error. A value of 0 in this field means to wait only until the Service Control Manager reports that the service is in a pending state before continuing with the installation. Component External key to column 1 of the component table remarks the Start Services, Stop Services, and Delete Services actions in sequence. Tables process the information in this table. For information about using sequence tables, see Using a sequence table. Use the name column to start, stop, or delete services that are being replaced by the installation or that are dependent upon the new service that is being installed. For example, entering my service into the Service Control column can tie this service to my component in the Component column. If the bit field in the Event column is set for Start while installing, then the installer starts my service when installing my component. Validation. ICE 06, ICE 45, ICE 69.